Welcome back to One Caribbean News. Well, 2022 marks the second year in a row that Trinidad and Tobago did not have its typical major carnival festivities, of course, due to the pandemic. But some local event organizers still managed to keep the culture alive and deliver a one-of-a-kind show while staying within the law and keeping attendees safe and entertained. Today, our Damian Sogren has more on this unique event.
TNT Carnival 2022 takes a different shape. In fact, TNT Carnival has gone cabanas. No, I did not say bananas. Cabanas. What am I talking about? The Farmhouse Events Group has put together a few events just to keep the spirit of Carnival alive. Of course, keeping within all of the laws and health protocols of Trinidad and Tobago. The first event on the agenda is one called Carnival Cabanas. Check it out.
Mr. Happy Papi, Mr. Happy Papi, yeah, what they calling me, Mr. Happy Papi.
The popular safe zone venue known as the Queen's Hall Garden Theatre was definitely the place to be on TNT's Carnival Friday. Carnival lovers who hadn't seen each other in 2 years happily reunited to a true mix of music, ambiance, entertainment and carnival culture with all COVID protocols in place.
Any issue that I face, I let the Almighty solve them. Life too sweet, I can't complain. The only constant is the change, and we go touch the road again. So as long as you call my name, then I will answer. I'm a happy camper, and love is my sponsor. Oh, and as long as I'm man of life, then I will.
Earlier on in the day, we caught up with the event's promoter who shared more on the inspiration behind the Cabanas concept.
Mr. Happy Papi.
In order for us to meet with the COVID-19 regulations, we came up with a concept centered around cabanas, which are actually right behind us. So that's the frames of them. So play with the pods system. So it's a 10-foot by 10-foot frame we're going to wrap in cloth to try to allow people to stay within the frames of those tents to ensure that we're not congregating in more than 10, because the regulations are you cannot congregate in more than 10. A very festive carnival type atmosphere, but with this structured system in place. It's a bring a bottle so you can consume at your own pace, but we intend to have many of the big name DJs and artists that one would expect at a typical show.
And definitely Carnival Cabanas was a show. Much to the audience's delight, the event, which took place at the home of performing arts in Port of Spain, offered a plethora of diverse entertainment. Patrons in cabanas and socially distant safe zones fully embraced performances by some of the 2022 Carnival season's top soca music hitmakers. The night undoubtedly belonged to showstopper and soca boss Neil Iwer George, who transported the soca-starved audience to simpler times. By all accounts, Carnival Cabanas was a much-needed Carnival Friday grand reunion. Where will the Farmhouse brand end up next? Stay tuned to find out. TNT Carnival Weekend continues.
Carnival ready! Carnival 2022!